Hello and welcome to the quick run of this Dutch-Bangla Bank Bangladesh Premier League, powered by Rocket and co-sponsored by Nexus Pay. I'm alongside my fellow co-commentator Tino Mawayo. Tino, how are you?
Yeah, very well, Mazza. Interesting matches that went on today. Of course, we'll be able to see a little bit later exactly where the teams stand, but nice to be back in Dhaka for this final stretch.
Right, first up, Fortune Boishal go on to win over Sylhet Strikers by 8 wickets. It was rather a one-sided game, but Boishal showed they are one of the best in the lot.
Yeah, I must say I was very, very impressed with Fahim Ashraf. He was outstanding. That 5 for 7, wonderful set of figures for him. And it's not just here in Dhaka that we've seen all the way through the tournament. He's the top wicket taker for his side. And I thought that his contribution, especially on a pitch like this, was outstanding. He's been really, really good. And the one thing I liked was the lengths that he bowled. He created pressure from those lengths. And of course, a few brilliant catches from his teammates to ensure that he got those 5 wickets.
Definitely, and later on Tamim Iqbal go on to win the game, remaining unbeaten after scoring a 50, and then Mushfiqur Rahim also batted well. It's a team effort, I must mention. Yes, they bundled out their opposition for 116, but at the same time, it was a total team effort, must say, from Fortune Boishal.
Yeah, it was a very convincing victory. Nice to see that Fahim Ashraf getting wickets there as a seamer on a seamer-friendly wicket, and then, of course, the chase winning by 8 wickets. So I think they're in a very good space. They've made sure that they've qualified, of course, for that top 4. They go in there with good form, and I think that the change room is a very happy one.
Right, talking about the next match, it was a nail-biter. It was a cliffhanger. It was an outstanding game of cricket we have witnessed in Mirpur, where Durbar Rajshahi beating Rangpur Riders by just 2 runs. It was a low-scoring thriller,
An absolute low-scoring thriller. And, you know, we talk about cricket and anything can happen. That was a typical example today. I mean, at one stage in that chase, Rangpur were nowhere near. 6 down for almost nothing on the board, 30, I think, at one stage. But to be able to come the way they did, the way that Saifuddin batted through the innings towards the end, I thought also just shows that there's massive responsibility on him. And he showed that he's capable of pulling the team right to the end. You never know what happens if you push the game all the way.
And what's your take on Mrityunjoy Chaudhary, the left-arm seamer?
Wow.
4 for 18, outstanding.
Outstanding from him as well, and it was important that he got those wickets. So I thought he was really, really good. Again, you'll see a little bit of extra bounce, and that's what undid the majority of the batsmen of these wickets. He got crucial wickets at an important time, and I think this is an example of, you see every delivery that got a wicket, short, aggressive, using the conditions very well. So I thought he was outstanding with his effort with the ball, and he keeps his team alive.
Yeah, it's the first match of this Dhaka leg here, and what's your thought on the surface as well? We talk about the points table, as you mentioned. It's updated now, Tino.
Yeah, absolutely. So you've got the 2 teams, Rangpur and Boishal, who've got themselves the first 2 qualifying spots. Chattogram, an opportunity for them with 10 points, as well as Rajshahi after that win. Khulna will have to fight really hard if they're going to get themselves into that top 4. But yeah, very, very exciting times. And just very quickly on the wicket, I thought that they didn't do justice to the surface. A bit of extra bounce and assistance for seamers, but I thought that they could have played those conditions better today.
Right, we have got 2 matches tomorrow coming up as well, where Fortune Boishal taking on Khulna Tigers in the day's first match starting at 1:15 local time, and then Durbar Rajshahi again coming in. They will face Sylhet Strikers in the next match of the day. So, as I was saying, Tino, what's your take on the surface in Dhaka?
Yeah, no, I thought it was very good. It was nice and fresh. It's the first one that's been used here in Dhaka. It hasn't been used in that first leg. I thought the batters made a bit of a meal of it, though. I don't think it was 119 and 116 table for sure. And I think that's something that they're going to think about, because in these last final matches, going into the finals, those are the kind of surfaces that they're going to have to play on.
Thank you very much, Tino. Thank you very much to all our viewers as well. Until then, have a good night.